You know, I'm starting to think those mushrooms weren't quite right. I'm feeling a bit peaky. That hammering is getting louder in my head. And the floor. It shouldn't move. Bad floor. Sit. Good floor. Have a treat. I'm starting to worry that the end is near. Oh, wait, it is. We're about to enter the final segment of this show. Jolly good and hip hip and such. I'm going to go have a lie down. Oh, no. The ceiling has faces. Welcome back, the people. The people on the ceiling. Are they doing a show? Yes, I think they are.
Kenny, any idea how far away help is?
Generally, it's there within half an hour. It's free.
Yeah.
So
What, are we getting him a pizza?
If he's seeing things on the ceiling, does that mean somebody gave him roofies?
No, it's an unfamiliar ceiling.
Oh, okay.
An unfamiliar ceiling.
Oh, we promise help is on the way for Presenter-san, but we are in our final segment of this year's 2020 Kawaii-Fi Anime Awards. We're running vastly over time.
Yeah,
We're
but that's
traumatized. There's going to be an epic edit job. We're going to get this done very soon. So let's jump straight on to what we need to talk about now, and that is the best ending theme of 2020.
Ooh,
the whole
exciting.
year, not just one season, all 4 seasons. And that,
At
of
once.
course, means that we do need to start playing some music.
Yes.
And we have to start off with a wonderful little track that was from Apare Runman. It's the outro theme, and it is called I'm Nobody. There is Jujutsu Kaisen's outro,
Yay.
Lost in Paradise by Ali.
Lost in paradise, not a day faded now. Where it finds gentle love, access to the world. Lost in paradise, not a day faded now. Keep on dancing now. Hey, 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 hey.
I love how Ali is back.
I know, they're back with a vengeance. There is also Namae no Nayo. Did I do that right? I think I
Sure,
did. That by
sure.
by Kami-sama. I have noticed the outro for Aizuken.
現実を凌駕して重くなった雲が散ったその景色を残せたなら
They are a very interesting band. They all wear helmets and you don't know who they are. Yeah,
Cool.
very cool. And of course, there is, and I'm really worried about playing this, the outro for Great Pretender, The Great Pretender by Freddie Mercury.
I'm the great pretender just laughing and
God, what a voice.
And that's all you get because we'll get copyright striked otherwise.
Please don't
Oh,
sue
it's
us.
sort of
Please
getting
don't
copyright
sue us.
striked
Oh,
anyway.
just for
And
beautiful song.
of course, there is Win by CIX for God of High School. God, I love that track.
That's
How
really
did God
good.
of High School have such an epic everything this year? Like,
Money. It's the money that they didn't put into Noblesse.
It's just that
Ouch.
2020 was
Oh.
such a negative that it needed to balance itself out with something so good, and it
needed
just
a win.
got concentrated in God of
yeah,
High School.
you're right. We needed a win. Well, start the drums. It's time to tell you who the best ending theme of 2020 is. Drummer man, please play. He's annoyed at me.
Yeah, because
Stop
you worked
staring.
him so hard.
You
I
made him
did.
work real hard
okay, look, I
before.
really promise if you play this time, I will not drag it out.
Are you going to get him a Gatorade?
That's going to make Gatorade.
I think he's got to get Gatorade.
Who's the
Okay.
winner?
The winner. Oh, that's close. The winner is Lost in Paradise
Yeah.
by Ali.
It's so groovy.
I'm not going to lie.
It's a great song.
It's my ringtone now.
Oh, really?
Hell
It's
yeah.
my ringtone, it is my alarm, and my girlfriend is singing it.
That's so cute. I just
she's even
it's so
humming it.
fun. It's such and it's cool to see the characters kind of in a different
In like a
way as
casual
well.
way?
And the animation's really cool
Well,
and
the
different.
animation is done by one guy.
It's cool. That's awesome.
Mappa basically
I didn't
went,
know that.
you know what? let's just have one guy do this and have fun with
It's
it.
your project. Go nuts.
Crazy.
That's
Hell yeah.
awesome.
And it's beautiful. Look, it came in with 14 points.
yeah, can I ask where Freddie ended up?
Second, only 2 points behind.
There you go. Yeah.
We voted almost inverted for between Lost in Paradise and The Great Pretender, except for one vote going astray.
That's super fair.
Yeah.
I love the Great Pretender ending. I mean, not just Freddie Mercury, but also
Yeah.
the story in the ending
Oh,
is
yeah.
so pretty.
Well,
and it comes full circle
have
at
you
the end
guys-
of the series. Oh my
Have
God.
you guys watched The Great Pretender by Freddie Mercury, the video clip?
No. Oh, no. Sorry, I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
they've copied
Yes.
that and replaced the characters
But with cats.
So the bit where the
that's
cat
wholesome.
jumps out of the curtain, obviously Freddy's not cleaning himself like the
Well-
cat is, but they've got 3 people in drag doing the ooh, 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 and they've replaced them with cats.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's
really
all.
beautiful.
It's just they redone the video clip, but also it means a lot to the actual story at the end of Great Pretender as well.
Well, it also means a lot
When
to
it
Freddie
comes all-
Mercury
oh,
because
gosh,
he loved
so
cats.
much. He loved cats so much.
He loved cats so much.
Oh, Freddie.
But we digress. Look, congratulations to Ali and Lost in Paradise. That is a cracking tune.
Excellent song.
And please don't get us for. I'm kind of glad Great Pretender didn't win because that would have doubled our chances of a copyright strike. So let's move right on.
Best of the year. Roofies, I get it.
Hey, I do. Also, before I was thinking about this the entire time. Do you think most of our listeners didn't get the unfamiliar ceiling bit? Because I
It's
was
from
like,
Neon Genesis. Look it up.
what if they don't? What if people don't get like why they're talking about a ceiling? I'm like, oh no. What if?
Well,
what if the
could-
teens? What if they
Like,
don't get
getting
it?
so
I mean,
old.
I was like 15 when Neon Genesis came to our screens, and it came out when I was 12.
Yeah, Kyle, you're too old to get in the robot now.
Yeah, Kyle.
Well, I can let you know I'm actually too tall to legally be an astronaut, so that kind of works.
Yay?
No.
Am I too old to get my Hogwarts letter?
Yes,
Yeah,
sweetie. I'm sorry.
way
The
too
time has
late.
passed.
The time has passed. Look,
However-
but you can go back under the stairs if you like.
But you could. I mean, you could always try it. You could always try the isekai route. You know, just see what happens. Roll the dice with
Roll
that.
the dice with a
Good
truck,
idea.
man.
I know someone with a truck.
Excellent.
I know someone with some dice.
And
Moving
with
right
our powers
along.
combined.
Let's get to the end of this. It is the
Okay.
best of the year. These are the big awards,
The
the
big boys.
important ones.
Yes, and so the first for best of the year that we have is best writing.
Mm-hmm.
And the nominees are Great Pretender, Ikebukuro Westgate Park, Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2, Keep Your Hands Off Aizoken, and Talentless Nana.
Okay.
Now, keep your hands off the envelope. And the winner is Great Pretender. By a fair slog as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
wow. It was almost perfect.
Very
Wow.
Honestly, spoilers for the end. This is my favorite show of the year.
Do not, do not spoil the end for me. I'm still not done. I've got
Oh my God, really?
I've got 2 episodes.
Oh my God.
2
Likewise.
episodes. It's so good. All right, team.
And now for our honourable mentions.
And they are honourable this time. They're not
Yes,
dishonourable.
yes, we've gone back to the good side.
Lots of honor.
No,
Everything's
no
good
dishonor
here.
on you. No dishonor on your family. No dishonor on your cow.
I wonder
but
if
my
also
cow's
kids
been a
get that
bit-
reference.
So we have Fruits Basket
Yay!
and Kakushi Goto.
Yeah, okay,
Oh, that
yep.
was wholesome. Very well
enough.
written. Okay, this takes us to the best short form. Now, as many listeners probably know, I love myself a good short form.
Just nice and easy to take in, like a little snack,
Bite
little palate
size.
cleanser.
Well, especially if it's fun and relaxed, because you can use it after you've been watching some heavy stuff to quickly cleanse it before you're done.
Oh,
And-
did you mean
Little
like
palate
Talentless Nana?
cleanser.
yeah.
Yeah. Palate cleanser after a Talentless Nana
Though
episode.
there were not as many this year.
No.
Well, no, and we have been seeing a decrease. Like about 18 months ago, you would have 3 or 4 short form shows, which would then be picked up and shared with us here in the West. Now there's hardly any. And some of them weren't technically released in the West, even though you could watch them.
Illegally.
So, well,
Wink. Wink.
it's the first one on the list. It was available to watch on YouTube for a while because the local government that sponsored it
Yeah, this is super
put it
cool.
online. And it's since been taken down because the studio doesn't want it to be online.
Whoops.
Whoops.
We are talking about Natsu Nagu, which was the show about basically to promote the area.
Yeah,
It was really
A
beautiful.
girl looking for her best friend after the huge earthquake
Not,
that
not so
happened.
much a best friend, but the friend that she deeply connected with online through an online gaming service.
Yeah.
And the service went offline a couple of years after the earthquake. And she then went to the area to try and find her.
It had a lot of potential, but it didn't really get there, but it was still really. It was
I found
nice.
it had a lot of heart.
It had a
was
lot of
sweet.
heart.
The art
Yeah.
was quite lovely considering this was all made by locals.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
which I
but-
think is really
yeah.
pulls it through.
It really does.
Another thing that is amazing that I know we all
yeah.
loved was Pokemon Twilight Wings, which is
yeah.
that little short clip. It was awesome.
It was
Twilight
all
Wings
about
awesome.
promoting the new games
Yeah.
setting.
Yeah.
and they were all super fun.
Oh, so much fun.
But it paid so much homage to like the previous gens
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
Oh, yes.
So much homage.
Homage, you're all drunk.
Oh my god! Speaking of home, Room Camp is another one. Also very cute. And
I'm a bit concerned, Loz.
What?
You're going to steal my... See, look, the cops are coming.
I can hear sirens.
They're off to help Presenter-san.
Yes, they must be on their
That
way.
must be... Because they've got to come past us to get to his.
That's how this
So,
works.
you
Yeah,
know.
we'll stop before the police station to
yeah.
get to wherever he is.
Yeah. Hey, guys, just round... Yep, cool. Thank you.
God.
But I would like to make a point that you're getting very good at segues, and I might lose my crown as the segue king.
Good segue.
Speaking of
Like a party on ones.
crowns,
You can't segue into this.
so crowns are something that you observe on top of someone's head, just like you would observe some. Okay, so there's
It's just a Game-chan observation diary. I'm
Yano
pulling you in.
Game-chan's observation diary season 2.
Look, let me just...
tried.
Kyle's got his
tried.
crown back. He's the
I've
king
got
of
my
segues.
crown.
No, my crown.
No.
Okay, what was the best short form from this year? And of course, it was Pokemon Twilight Wings.
Yes!
Which
That's
was
what we want.
amazing song, and just fun and bright, and just everything was great.
The colour palette
Balance
was
was so
spectacular.
And the animation was smooth, and it was just joyous.
I want a Wooloo.
I want to
doesn't?
lose so much.
All right, we need now to talk about something that has been created this season. It's not based on anything else. It's something original, new.
Yes, we're talking the best original animes of 2020. Our nominees: Akudama Drive. Hey, I did it.
You did it.
Yay.
Apari Ranman for just a Japanese take on the wacky races. Brand New Animal, brand new anime. And The Great Pretender. By a significant margin,
Yeah.
The Great Pretender.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
I'm very
Yeah,
pleased.
yeah,
with that.
yeah.
Fine original anime, a worthy winner.
It's great.
Well, we've talked original. It's time to talk adaptation. And that means we need to look at The God of High School, Ikebukuro, Westgate Park, Kaguya-sama, Love is War Season 2, My Hero Academia Season 4, Sing Yesterday For Me 2, Westgate None, and Manchester City 3, Worcester Nil.
I think this is going a bit off task, but yes, this is the
confused.
award for that which is adapts its manga
Yeah.
property.
Well, it could,
Well,
the most
wherever it
a
comes from.
manga, a novel, a light novel, a game, whatever it might
YouTube show.
Yeah, Hip Mike. Looking
yeah,
at
hit
you.
Mike.
Who wins?
be. Okay. Well, this shouldn't surprise anyone. My Hero Academia Season 4 has
Yes.
taken the
Absolutely.
crown by a substantial margin.
I feel like some of the ones on there, they are adaptations, but some of them weren't done as closely as you'd kind of want them to be.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But like,
Okay.
they do have that freedom to interpret it differently, and
Well,
it might come through stronger.
Ikebukuro Westgate Park, its manga's really old, and they've made it really modern. So it wouldn't be, inverted commas, a close adaptation, but it is a good
It
adaptation.
is a good adaptation,
It's
definitely.
a different adaptation.
All right. This
Wow.
is quite an important one.
Important. I mean, we say that word a lot.
is.
We've
But-
dropped it quite a few times this session.
It's of
got-
import.
Yes.
This is all important, people. We're not just
This
making
is all
this
imported.
podcast.
This is all imported.
We got it from China.
But they did
Really? I thought we got it
have
from Japan.
2 weeks
Oh
in
no,
lockdown
this is all a knockoff.
beforehand.
It's a knockoff
It's
animation.
a knockoff anime show. Oh no.
So
Alrighty.
we have Best Returning Franchise. And the nominees are My Hero Academia Season 4, Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2, Fruits Basket Season 2, and Digimon Adventure 2020,
The reboot.
the reboot. And the winner is... Gee, give it a guess. It's My Hero
Hero
Academia
Academia?
Season 4.
Oh!
It was really good.
It was.
It was really
And
good,
now I'm
guys.
actually feeling really good about what I got all you guys.
Okay.
Shout out to iHaiku for you're not there, but you're there with me in spirit.
You're there in an honourable mentions
Yeah.
in our heart.
Speaking of honourable,
Oh,
now we do love Mr. Miyazaki.
he's an honourable man.
and his great things that he does. And this is the Miyazaki Award for Best Film. Now, a lot of these films didn't come to us in cinemas. which was a bit of a problem
Some
as
of
soon
them
as being
did.
closed.
Some of them didn't. And if you were in the United States, you would have missed some of these. If you're in the UK, you missed some of these. Even in Australia, you may have missed some of these because the seasons were short and substantial. So, what have we got?
So, for award for best film, Digimon Adventure: The Last Evolution Kizuna, which made you guys cry a lot.
Yep.
My Hero Academia: Heroes Rising, which made me cry a lot.
Yeah.
A Whisker Away, which was very good, and we all enjoy watching that together. And the Konosuba movie, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Legend of Crimson. And the winner is...
That's the wrong one.
That's the wrong piece
Here's
of
the right
paper. Here's the
envelope.
right one. Okay. The winner is My Hero Academia.
Wow.
Heroes Rising.
Man.
They're
Really,
slaughtering
really
this.
close. Digimon Adventure 1 point behind. But My Hero movie was so much fun. I loved it.
The only criticism I have about that movie is the villain was not memorable.
No, that's all right.
Not in the
I mean,
least.
The fight scenes were
I am a
cool.
number.
Yeah, my name is
Yeah.
Nines. I look like a Sephiroth knockoff. Come
Yeah,
at me.
basically. I mean,
Yeah.
look, there were a lot of great films this year. Some we didn't get a chance to watch. Some which we heard of that we were meant to get from last year, which we didn't.
Yeah.
Because they bombed, which is concerning.
Because they just
Indeed.
couldn't get the cinema presence.
Now,
It's a
this
shame.
this is an important one. This has nothing to do with us. This is about you.
This is the People's Choice Award, or the My Anime List Popular Vote.
Now, what we've done here, the top shows of the year, based on My Anime List rankings on the day of recording today, December 20. Now, Kenny, I believe you would like to start from the bottom, from the 6th position, and work your way up.
Yes, indeed. Golden Kamui's third season with a score of 8.43.
Wow.
So everything's
That's
above
the,
8.43.
that's the bottom. Okay,
That's-
all right.
The
Jeez.
bottom is
Oh my
8.
goodness.
Wow.
8.5. That number 5, My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax with 8.5 flat.
Wow.
Did any of us watch
A
My
little
Teen
of
Romance
it.
Comedy? Yeah.
It's pretty funny, but
pretty
I'm
good.
going to need to come back to it. It seems like it's worth
It
watching.
really is.
Apparently, yeah.
Number 4, Fruits Basket Season 2,
It's my girl.
8.55.
Wow.
I'm proud of you, Toru.
Number 3, ReZero's second season, 8.56.
Oh, only point one between
Wow.
them.
Second,
And it's a big one in second.
Haikyuu to the Top second season, 8.59.
Wow.
Wow.
Just for clarity, its first season was an 8.41. This anime only goes up.
Wow. Absolutely.
And
to the top.
in first place,
Here we go.
it's not just our bias. Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2 with 8.78.
Wow. Wow.
That is huge.
It's
Wow.
not just us.
That is colossal
That's
for
so
a
highly
sequel.
ranked. What's season 1?
Season 1's like an 8.2.
Man.
So
Dang.
it's like this.
I'm
it's
just
gone
having
from
a
strength
look.
to strength.
They are all sequels.
Yep.
Wait,
And
what?
They
Oh my
are
gosh, they are.
all sequels.
Okay, well then that's also why, because you've got the popular thing as well. People are fans of them, but at the same time, you can be a fan of something and then be disappointed in the second season.
Oh, absolutely.
So obviously
Star
things are all ramping up in everything. Look, yeah, you could just say Star Wars.
You can just say Star Wars. All right. This is it. It's the big one.
This is it.
Please let me know.
What?
Is this ain't love? You gotta let me
Oh, God.
go.
I
if
think
this
Kyle's
is
got
it.
Narrator's
Ooh,
drinks.
I have been having his mushrooms.
Did you? I was going to say, do you have mushrooms? Yeah.
Okay, we're
Roofies.
talking about the Golden Kawaii-Fu, the 2020 Anime of the Year,
of the year.
as voted by us, the wacky, nerdy, otaku weebs here at Kawaii-Fi
Are
Anime.
we all going to hold hands for this?
Yes,
Let's
we
hold
are.
hands.
This is a
And
this
pray.
is a summoning circle. We are praying to the anime gods.
Yes, let us
Dear
know,
Hestia,
may
may your blue ribbon of fate forever stay bound, and may you provide us a
God.
bountiful harvest of good anime for 2021.
Thanks.
If you say so.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to let go of your hands
All
now.
right.
It's clammy.
Yep.
Weird. It is.
Boy,
It
we
is
are nerds.
hot
I think
down
I just
here.
got cooties.
Okay.
Sorry.
The nominees are Great Pretender,
Yeet.
Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken, The God of High School. Keep your hands off me. No, I'm hot property. Bofuri.
Ooh.
I will. Their winner was quite decisive. All of us voted for it
Ooh.
in one shape or another. The winner is of the 2020 Golden Kawaii-Fu. Keep your hands off Aizuken!
Wild.
I'm so happy. This was
Well-
deserving in my personal opinion.
No, I want a Great Pretender to win.
Great Pretender in second.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
God
fine.
of High School in third, and Bofuri in fourth.
Oh, they're all good.
But-
they're all good.
Let's be honest. Those are the four that you go to anyone who wanted to watch anime this year. These are the four.
Yeah, it's
I
valid.
reckon that's
Like
pretty good.
if you're going to say, look, these are new anime, it's not a sequel, you don't have to see anything else. You could literally just hand this voting slip to someone and say these.
I mean, look at it. You've got your comfy in Bofuri. You've got your stupidly big action in God of High School. You've got something educational but grounded with Aizuken. And you've got something just nice and cerebral and just hilarious. in
Great
Great
Pretender
Pretender.
is just a good show to recommend to people who've never tried anime as well.
really is.
Because it feels kind of like an Ocean's 11 movie.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, because its
shiny.
visual style is
its visual
so...
style is so wacky and different. It's so interesting to watch. It's beautiful.
Oh, there was a crime series that focused on a young girl and a lady a few years ago, and it was named after them. It was like Hotaru and something, or Bikoku and someone, and she rides on a bike, and it's a very similar visual style.
Nope.
Yeah, I think it was also by the same studio, so go figure.
Might have to do some research into
We
that.
might do. But that is where we need to leave this show for the end. We hopefully will hear shortly from our team who've gone to check on Narrator-san. But from us here at the Kawaii-Fi team, have a merry... No, I'm going to do the terrible thing. Have a happy congratulations.
What?
What?
Yep.
Omedetou.
Is that a thing?
Unfortunately, there is some marketing material in Australia right now says have a happy congratulations
Oh my
and a
goodness.
fantastic new year.
You're pulling at least one of my legs.
I'm not. I have pictures to share. Anyway,
Right.
Going on the Twitter later.
have a good festive season. Wait, we're post-festive season. Have
What?
a good new year.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
this is
because
going
we are
up
recording and we've
after.
got so much editing to do.
That's so true. I
We
hope
have-
you had a good Christmas, maybe.
Hope you had a
good
great
holiday
Christmas. Have a
season.
good holiday season, whatever your denomination. And as always,
Watch some anime!
3, 2, 1, preach. Go, go, go!
What? What? Wait, no! Don't come in here! Quickly, close that door! You'll let the plague sloths in! They're faster since they got infected, you know. Little buggers can sprint now.
Sir, you're under arrest for trespassing, vandalism, petty theft, and desecration.
What are you talking about? I'm not. I'm in isolation like a good, responsible adult.
Sir, isolation ended 9 months ago. You've been squatting in the basement of this poor lady's house and talking to yourself quite loudly.
Talking to myself, I'm talking to the audience, the listeners.
Oh, God. What's in the corner? Is that a bucket?
Oh, the bucket.
I've seen enough. Get him out of here.
What? No. Oh, let me go. Oh, keep your hands off my Aizuken.
It seems the perp was right about there being a connection to a studio here. While that's mildly concerning and altogether a little creepy, at least there is an opportunity to put it to good use now. So listen up, because this is only coming once. Do not eat the random things you found. I cannot believe we have to tell you this. Do not stick random things you find in your mouth. This is like the whole Tide Pod fiasco all over again. We had to do a PSA for that too. Do you have any idea of the amount of resources we had to invest just to ensure people wouldn't eat something marked as poisonous and not for ingesting? And yes, ingesting is to eat. I'll give you a hint on the numbers. It's more than you'd expect. And if that number was less than 100, try again. Yes, I too was surprised at how eager some people are for a Darwin Award. I mean, what has happened to people? We have to tell people not to do things that anyone with a modicum of common sense would think twice about. And if we don't, they sue. You're meant to be an adult. Learn to adult. The irony is all these people who come up with these conspiracies about how these rules and medical advice are there to stifle your freedom or control you, they're for their own protection. Because they've proven they can't be trusted not to stack multiple forklifts on top of each other and use the topmost platform as a diving board. The government isn't monitoring everything you say or spying on your incognito tabs. You're really just not that interesting. And just for good measure, this message has not been sponsored by the Illuminati's secret police force, so go drink a cola and use Linux. Good day.